Hello.
Hi Melissa, this is Brian at Quality Roofing. We received a nomination, said that you were in need of a new roof, and we selected you guys.
Are you serious?
Yes ma'am, we are.
I have no words. My husband contracted flesh-eating bacteria in August and is now an amputee. We've had a struggle, so this is just, I'm overwhelmed.
Wanted to try to give back to deserving members of our community this year.
Thank you so much.
You bet, yeah, you bet.
Oh my God. Okay, thank you.
In the end of August, I was fishing in the bay and I contracted the flesh-eating virus. I ended up having to get an amputation and spent 30 days in the hospital and had 7 surgeries in 11 days. And when I finally got out and came home, it was such a blessing to hear that we'd won. We needed a new roof and we didn't have the funds to pay for it due to all the medical bills.
I was actually sitting in the parking lot waiting to pick up my girls from school, and I got a call and he says, "Hey, we're from Quality Roofing. Congratulations, you've won a free roof." He said, "Just giving back to the community that helps support us every day." So it's just nothing I've ever heard of, and it's just amazing. Honestly, I just broke into tears. I couldn't form a sentence with him. My experience with Quality has just been amazing. I mean, everything from our phone call from Brian to Josh calling us, setting up details. I would text questions. So he said, "Let's set up a time and let me come and talk to you and your husband face to face." He came, we sat down, and he was like, "I'm here as long as you need me. What questions do you have? Let me tell you the process, what to expect, when to expect it." I mean, it was just amazing. And I can see why your customer service is so top notch, because it's those little details that people forget. They just went above and beyond to help and were courteous and professional and respectful. And I just honestly couldn't have asked for a better company. We had to go through the whole process of getting a new homeowner's insurance company, and we had to go through the appraisal, and then we had to get a new hot water heater. And they told us, you have 2-year max and you're gonna have to get a new roof. And of course, after doing a hot water heater, and then with Bobby's accident and the hundreds of thousands of medical bills that we're now responsible for, it was like, how do they expect people just at a drop of a hat to come up with money to do something like that? So if it wasn't for you guys, we would have just had to hope for the best in the next storm. Just knowing now that we have a new roof, it's safe, it's protected, my family's protected, there's no monetary value to that.
I'd like to thank everybody at Quality Roofing for the wonderful gift that they've given to us. Really a blessing. Prayers answered.